Welcome back everyone. I'm going to go ahead and begin the mission that popped up last time. This is, if you recall, we came to here in the hopes that maybe we'll be able to get 2 missions this time. So let's get to it. Start the mission. And we're bringing the same 4 as we brought last time since none of them got injured, so let's do this. Okay.
Yes, Commander. The Aegis shields us.
And
The Aegis shields us.
I tend to
Your command. The Aegis shields us.
just go ahead and
Yes, Commander.
drop Aegis on everyone and then advance my Justicar.
I sense something near.
Okay, now we can move everyone else up. I find that
Moving out.
in combat, once I've sort of turned the tides,
Moving out.
I can then stop using Aegis every round on everyone. But
At your service.
until then, it's just safer to always have it up.
Yeah. Aegis in arm. Standing ready. Swords activated. Oh, the Emperor protects.
I wish there were mods where I could just like Aegis all, like click a button and everyone turns their Aegis on. That would be so nice. And there it is. 6? That's a lot. That's a lot.
What do we have here? What is your will? It will be done.
Alright, I'll move here. And then I'll set up an Overwatch. I'm just trying to set up some kill zones here. So I'm going to show you what destroying terrain looks like. That's always fun. Alright, they pinned him, which takes one of his AP off next round.
Loaded. Stay down.
Looks like they're suppressing, which means that if I move or do any actions, the suppressor will be able to hit my person. And then they just flanked and attacked the Justicar, exactly what I thought they would do.
What is your will? At your command. At your service.
Alright, so I'm going to try and burn this guy down. And I'll reserve an action point in case I need to do something like Aegis later in the round.
I am here to serve.
Alright, I think this should get rid of the suppression. I don't know if just hitting him with a regular strike would have done the trick, but I know that hitting him with the force bolt does the trick.
Cool. How about you? Death is our creed. Shield activated. Here. I am here to serve. Your orders. Your orders?
So I have 1 action point
At your
here
service.
and 3 here. Alright, do you see the faint blue line leading from this square to the guy over there? It's theoretically I have a line of sight by
At once.
Alright, if I do that, he'll take 2 damage because he's in cover. Alright, I think I might be able to kill him this turn. Bleed, okay.
Keep your faith. Keep your faith.
Nope, I'm not going to be able to do it.
Run.
Really close. Burned a lot of willpower and still didn't get him down. He pinned us instead of firing on us. And he threw a grenade. And then died from the bleed.
Mercy.
Alright, and then when the surge meter gets to full, a surge happens. Generally speaking, it's good stuff for the bad guys, bad stuff for the good guys.
I am here to serve. I serve.
So the Aegis makes this game a lot more forgiving.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. I am here to serve.
I'm gonna go ahead and kick in the door. It's super important, just like in XCOM, that your first couple of missions are flawless. Especially in this game, because
Taking position.
you only have your initial 4 recruits.
At your service.
So if you ever
As you command.
get someone wounded, they're out of action for a while.
Taking position.
Alright, there they are. 6 of them again.
Gods, watch over me. Just wait. Just wait.
Foe sighted. At once.
Damn it. Again, going to use
We are the hammer.
using those resources available to us.
Enemy down. Moving now.
Just trying to do some damage, soften them up.
At once.
So you'll see it didn't show any damage to that guy. And I don't have a line of sight to that guy. So I'm just going to lay down some cover fire.
This is our arms.
Jessicar doing Jessicar things. Oh, he took a little damage there, okay.
It bleeds. Overwatch.
Alright, so I'm going to use the teleport to bypass his Overwatch. And I'm going to do a force strike.
Yes.
Hammers for the win.
Yes, Commander. Your orders. What is your will? At your command. Your command.
Alright, this is going to take 2 action points. I have 3 remaining. So I'm going to go get up in his grill. And then I'm going to Aegis.
The Aegis shields us.
It's almost always worth it to just use the Aegis.
It will be done. Aegis in hand. As ordered. The enemy is wounded.
Alright, I'm going to give my my apothecary. You know what? I'm just going to heal him because I think if you end the round with no wounds, you don't take any damage.
I am here to serve.
Like you don't get lightly wounded as long as you end with 0. I think that's correct.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
Let's see. If he's got a light wound, then taking any damage will cause a light wound. I've tested this a couple different times and it seems to go one way or the other. I've never been able to figure out exactly the rules by which that works. There we go. Uh-huh. Perfect. Yep. As long as you end unwounded, you are unwounded. Look at that. 2 away. Ugh. Alright, and I'm just going to go for... warp charge, and there we go. Just all of the armor. Alright, and I'm rushing armor on him as well. Terminator armor. Bleed. So we've got Biomancy. Basically a boost to another knight. I never use this. I think it's absolute waste of time, energy, and willpower. So I'm gonna go this route. So I didn't see any bonus armor anywhere in any of these. That means that your apothecary is gonna only ever have Terminator armor. So best to get that out of the way early. And we're just going to check out the barracks real quick. Oh, look, we got a second Justicar. That's nice.
Oh.
And we're going to go ahead and put Terminator armor on.
Wars.
When did we get this guy? Love it. I just love servitor skulls. They've got that heal in a pinch. I found it to be just so much more valuable than taking another grenade. So we took care of one. Let's see if we can get here in time. 6 days left. No. We can get to that one though. So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that this turn because that last combat was fast, but on top of that, this is all the same bloom. So I think if possible and under 30 minutes, I'll do 2 missions. Let's get going. Obviously, as the missions get longer and longer, I will do fewer like this, but I'm trying to take care of two missions per bloom if possible. That prevents the corruption from spreading very, very rapidly. Even just getting 1 dot on a planet adds up after a while. It's quite painful, actually. Eventually, you got to build those exterminatus. Five armor, love it. Grand total of 7 from a standard Aegis. All right, I don't know where my objective is. Kill all enemies, so
Taking position. It will be done.
you'll note we haven't even detected a warp signature yet, which is what happens when enemies are near.
Ordered.
So I'm just double running, or triple running actually, I guess, technically. Trying to keep my entire squad closely knit, as close together as we can. And again, got no real objective, so
Steady and surely.
there we go.
It will be done.
Knights!
As yourself, your command. Praise me and standing ready. Your orders.
Nothing says you have to charge. Guns blazing.
Affirmative. The Aegis shield tower. Yes, command. am with you. Affirmative.
Gotta be careful with that Overwatch because you see if we aim it up there, it only is attacking the roof, and it looked like it was aiming over here, so you gotta
Yes.
change your angles because it's a tiny, tiny little arc that they Overwatch in. It's only like 50 or 60 degrees.
As ordered. At once, Commander.
Okay. Everyone's in full cover, so the best they're going to do is suppress and lay down cover fire. They're not going to really be able to hit and do anything.
Kill them all!
Keep your faith.
I say that as they hit
Keep your faith.
my apothecary or whatever that. Okay, they're actually doing some pretty decent damage there.
Die!
Pain is beneath me.
This is something I've long suspected, but when you put someone into Overwatch, they leave cover. I actually rarely use Overwatch.
Storm, what is your wisdom?
Alright, so we're going to warp charge, and what that is, it gives plus 8 armor. So we'll have 10 armor. And look, like, I can just straight up ignore everything. Alright, so we're going to start here. Get our willpower back.
Justice.
Keep in mind that he just face tanked all of his armor, so he doesn't have any anymore.
Here. I
Um,
am here to serve. There now.
go ahead and heal him.
Gratitude.
Probably not going to be able to attack anyone. Can't really get any meaningful Overwatches. Pretty much that's it. So I'll do that because he's worthless otherwise. So, all right, we can't just have him sitting out there like that.
Your orders. I am here to serve. Moving swiftly.
Medium range, partial cover. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take that shot. Just to try and flush him out of cover.
Gliding through the wind. Wards activated.
I'm trying to give them as many different targets as I can. I wish this would kill him, but it won't, so.
I strike true.
Alright, I'm gonna take a lot of damage this turn.
No demon shall avoid its fate. Mercy in death.
So he takes some damage there. Hopefully they're going to target the knight with the 4 armor. I'm going to take a little bit more damage.
Pain is beneath me.
Heavy stubber plus 4 range, okay.
Ready to serve.
Let's just get rid of that cover.
Yeah! Vengeance!
Alright, so we have the option of disabling. We got a crit, by the way, that's what this is. We can either disable his ranged weapon or stun. It's not enough to actually stun him, so I'm just going to disable his ranged weapon. Takes him out of the fight, basically. And yes, we just chopped the arm off.
Vengeance!
No, don't give up now.
I do love how a force hammer with 1 dot of willpower is generally enough to kill all of these guys. I have found that if you run up a couple of different Marines on a human, they tend to run away during their turn, and that triggers your Overwatch.
Enemies destroyed.
So I'm gonna heal.
My wrath is restored, brother.
I'm gonna use their own servitor on them, just to keep that edge.
My wrath is restored, brother. My wrath is restored, brother. Your orders? At your service. What is your will? The Emperor protects. Yes, Commander.
I'm trying to keep my guys grouped up in case a fight breaks out. Then they're all roughly
Order.
at the same
At
plane.
your service. It will be done. Foes are near. Be
Alright.
wary, my brothers.
You'll see we got a warp signature over there. Enemy patrol.
At once. I am with you. Moving now.
So I'm probably being a bit more cautious than I need to be, but I'm trying to keep my
What is your will?
my Justicar in the front, if possible.
Advancing.
May the powers protect us.
Now, one thing that I've found that's very effective against a group of 6 entrenched soldiers
I see the foe.
is to retreat
Moving out.
and set up overwatches.
Affirmative. I am with you. Moving now. Ready to fire. Shield activated. It will be done. I will
All right.
fire when ready.
Let's see how this works out. Theoretically, they're gonna have to... Okay, they pinned. They're probably gonna throw a grenade Yep, a pinned grenade is like a very standard maneuver for these guys. Suppressing. So they're just laying down a bunch of cover fire.
Strong we shall stand. I am here to serve.
Fuck! Alright, let's get rid of him first.
Foe wounded. The Aegis shields us. Wards activated. Praise the Emperor. I serve.
Alright, I'm gonna trigger some Overwatch by,
Moving out.
or I'm not, okay.
Death is our creed!
I'm glad I put his Aegis on.
Die, abomination!
Pinned.
Loading grenade. Eat this! Die! 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 Fall, my
He's taking a little bit of damage.
Weak.
4 range. Okay. Could be worse. We're just gonna work our way through these guys. Once you can actually get up, all up close and personal, generally speaking, things get faster. It's just getting through that reign of terror.
At your command. Oh. The Emperor protects.
I'm gonna get hit no matter what, so might as well go out.
No! Don't give up now!
Defenses active. Moving swiftly.
Alright. I'm gonna get hit.
Wards activated. As you command.
They're gonna attack my apothecary. Oh, they penned, okay. Penned grenade, very standard.
Barely a scratch.
I will say this much, the game likes to really focus on a single unit. They will pick one unit and just burn it the hell down.
Yes, Commander. At your service. We are the hammer! Affirmative.
I'm gonna go ahead and warp charge that. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the hit. So that's what Justicars do. Now, because I just got that willpower, I'm gonna use it to heal myself.
Gratitude. As ordered.
Okay.
Your command, at your service.
So I will heal myself.
There now, good as new. My wrath is our storm, Russia. Here. Storm. Fall.
All enemies have been cleansed.
All right.
Good work, Commander.
Very straightforward. Key thing is to keep your hit points topped up. Apothecariums or apothecaries are very, very important for that. Alright, just over half an hour for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and advance the time until such time as another bloom occurs. And you see we got a grimoire. We didn't change any corruption, but we prevented corruption. Oh, we did get light wounds this time. Okay, so I was wrong. Ending the round with full health doesn't matter. See, I just don't know what triggers that and what doesn't. Okay, so I'm looking around. I don't see any more armor. Shoot a target at range, tend to deal 4 damage, precision targeting, 100% crit. Okay, that is a big deal actually, so we're gonna get that. Okay, and you'll see we only have this one dot of corruption right here, and then this is about to get a dot of corruption. I like to hang out in the middle of the map. And we got our new barracks. I am going to go ahead and get on top of the servitor construction just because. Take it back. I'm going to get another pros. I'm going to get another prognosticar. Again, you get most of your servitors from doing missions. So this one has a corruption, that one has a corruption, that one does. And I'm just going to park right here in sort of the semi-center of the map and advance time. Once again, you can watch all of these at your desire elsewhere. Long and the short is she did some research and she found out...
This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir of the Ordo Malleus. I am alumnus of Evixia Danica. Access code Clarion Magenta 111721. I require immediate response from Titan.
This
Okay.
is Grandmaster Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy. The screams of the astropods you burned already reverberate through the warp. It is fortunate for you that I am prosecuting a campaign in the nearby Chimera system. I suggest you explain yourself, and quickly.
Grandmaster, I have commandeered...
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right, I have foreseen dire omens for this.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats of
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium.
Brother Ectar, that is, sorry, intriguing. However, the galaxy is full of unsolved mysteries.
I am confident these Poxwalkers are the symptom.
Very well. I am not in the habit of second-guessing those under my command.
You have my thanks, Gran.
Don't thank me yet. I will give...
But I...
Yeah, I'm gonna try and just sort of get through Grandmaster stuff. Again, I do not recommend that you request knights. I personally like armor. Melee, ranged. That's where I like to put my points. Maybe war gear. But yeah, that's like the core. You'll see 1 is reward chances always. 2 is never never, and 3 is never never. Okay. So she unlocked this research that showed the Poxwalkers had this like seed inside of them. There we go.
Taking position.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save here. And start the research. I like going the Prognosticator Psychic Attunement route, although the Warp Field Penetration is also great because you get stratagems that you can start using. Quicksilver is pretty decent. It gives 2 AP to 1 knight. -2 corruption in Prognosticator systems, that's huge, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I will say this much, the Prognosticators, you want to do the long game with them. Like, don't try and get short-term gains with them, just go for the long game. And that means placing them in such a way that they're going to have the greatest spread of influence throughout the entire campaign, not just a temporary short-term boost. Like, they're literally farseers. You want to take advantage of that. So I got 2 wounded knights, my apothecary and my interceptor. I got a nice squad left of 2 Justicars and 2 Purgators, and I'll start getting these newbies some experience by doing that anyway. So I'm just going to advance time. Until such time as the next pop. Next bloom. And that's going to show us our, let's see, this one's 11 days away. 12 days away. I don't think we're going to get 2 this time. And this one's 11 days away. Maybe. It'll be tight. So I'm going to do this one first. This is such a big one. You need a seed to get it. This is going to be my first use of the seed. Maybe even before. Need a seed to do this one. That's a tough call. One of those 2 will be first. In the meantime, alright, I'm finally going to repair these. Got 3 servitors left. I am going to attune a Prognosticator here. Oh, damn it, I thought I had one. I totally thought I had another Prognosticator. Alright, so you'll see armory access to a Tier 1 Incendiator, a Tier 1 Halberd, and Tier 1 Turbinator Arbor. So I'm going to want to start getting those requisition points up into higher level armors and weapons to get better ones of these. This is the first one where I've got a glorious deed that I can achieve. Win mission with no critical injuries and you'll get +1. You have to bet a requisition point to do that though. You get 2 for eliminating all seed carriers, and then you can bet one of them. I also think I have 1 requisition point, yeah. So you can bet 1 on the fact that I'm going to end the mission with no critical injuries and win another one if you succeed, although you lose the one that you bet if you fail. Okay. I'll figure out the prognosticar stuff later. In the meantime, I'm going to end it here. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next